Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Okay, so we got a couple of items to talk about. Let's talk about the first one. We'll talk about that one first, too. And that, of course, is episode number 600, which will be a special PvP episode. Yes, I was asking for 200 likes on the previous video, and the last time I looked, it was 291. Thank you very much. Feel free to like more in the future, just saying, you know, it's actually very useful. But anyway, that one, I will probably have a video out tomorrow, and that video, we will talk about what we have to do for that. Any team suggestions go in the comments for that video. In other words, if you want a team, or you want to suggest a bunch of teams for episode number 600, you will put it in the comments of the video that I will put out very likely tomorrow. Not in the regular parts. If I see teams in the comments of this video, which of course is 596, then you're one to be in 597. You know, that kind of thing. So it gives me one place to look at everything and makes things easier. So that video will be out tomorrow. And I do have another testing video scheduled, so I will mention 3 individuals who won't be listed when I show you all of my guys tomorrow, but I will mention them first to say they are going to be involved. I already know who the 3 are. All right, so that's the first thing. All right, so next thing is we have the iMigbo event. All right, so we've seen these guys popping up already. One that's currently going on is this one here. It's the Gold Fever Challenge here, right? So you can see it's a little close, but I think I'm going to get both of them. It's only running for another 14 hours and 50 minutes, but I think I will actually be able to get them. This one, of course, is, you know, I don't know if they scale this by your level, you know, but I mean, I would think for lower level people, this would be very difficult to do with these kinds of numbers. So I'm guessing it scales, just to make it a challenge for everybody. The other places it exists is in dungeons. Okay, but of course I've retrieved mine already. So let's go in here. There are 3 dungeons that actually have them. You can see here, you got 2 of them in this dungeon. They weren't very hard to get. They were right in the front there, so I already have them. The 2 big spots, I already have those. And then we're going over to here, into this monster dungeon. Same principle. I already got them already. There were those 2 big spots right there. I don't know why he moved back. Okay, didn't get there yet. All right, and of course, then there was this one. This one, of course, the Dungeon of Books. This one's a little challenging. Hopefully you can make the combo on this one. And it got all the way up to here. I think it was just that one spot. All right, so, and while we're here in the dungeons, of course, as of this morning, no, not that. Here it comes. Maze Coins Dungeon. Yes, Maze Coins Dungeon. And it's only here for a day. So if you have any thoughts of getting anything good in the current maze, you have to do this. They do have a combo. Hopefully that combo isn't going to be a problem. But I mean, actually it's funny, the first encounter was the scariest one I ran into. I just started doing this because it's not been going too long, right? But as you can see, the number of coins goes up and up until you get all the way to the end there. So yeah, definitely you need to do this. Very important. So one of the reasons I was kicking this video out early today is to make sure people were aware that this was open today. This might be the only one. So get in there and get the coins. Get as many as you can. That is the best opportunity for getting coins, without question. The largest concentration, the smallest amount of work. So believe me, get in there and get those coins. All right, and in that little amount, let's just see how I'm doing. Okay, I have 5,260 coins. So obviously I haven't gone through. Okay, let's not get into that again. I got into trouble for that. As you can see, I haven't gone through the entire dungeon yet, so obviously that's going to push me probably very close to, if not over 6,000, if I do nothing else. So it's very, very important. And of course, the discounts, another thing. And of course, the weekend. Remember, Baron Traders popping up on Saturday. You have to decide if you're going to go for him or you're going to go for somebody else. So how many coins you have and whether or not you do it at a discount is going to determine what you get, right? So that's an important point. You got to work that out for yourself. As I said in the previous episode, in the episode before that, 594, there's a lot of great information, at very least there in the comments there. So I'm very, very good information. You have to figure out what you're going to do. But the thing about it is there are people who are like, oh, I only got 800. How are you getting this? Well, you know what? You got to work it. You got to work it a lot. That's the thing about it is you go and you grab all the money. You do your little whatever breeding combo you want. And by the way, you might notice I have a couple of legendaries sitting in there. Those are actually rank ups because I put one of them in yesterday and then I realized that they were doing a speed up on the hatching. So I threw another one in there because I'm going to rank both of them up. At the moment, I don't have the space to be able to make new ones until I work something out. So I'm using the space that I do have to rank individuals up to make them stronger. I am constructing one at the moment, though. I am constructing Steak. The motivation for that was, of course, today's war. So I'm just going to go with that. All right, so anyway, like I said, you got to get the coins however you can get it. You feed your guys, like I said, feed them 5 levels, wait, and then you can get up to 30 that way. You know, the little food combination, I probably wouldn't get very much for this right now. But see, I do 100 there. I just restart the 100. This is the little one over here. I think it's only 25, but just wait a little bit. You wait a little bit. I'm probably only going to get like 20 or something this time because it wasn't too long. 25. I got 25. You can get up to 50. Actually, I never like it when I get to 50. It means I wasted time, right? If I get like 48, 49, that's when I get the sweet spot going there, right? So you just do what you ever got to do to make coins. Lots and lots of coins. And then I said, you get at the discounts and then you make a decision. Like, for instance, Baron Trader. You're going to go for him. You're going to go for somebody else. You want McBlood. You want Demise. You're going to have to work it out. Okay, another thing they are doing is they have a sale going on. They have a sale going on right now. A sell sale. So they're doing, it's not calling it crazy week, but it is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. So whenever they do this, you can buy cells for legendaries and you'll get double the amount. So instead of buying them for 5, you'll get 10. And this refreshes, like, I think every 8 hours it refreshes. So you can get, like, if you want to start going after somebody, you know, this is how I got Agursis, by the way. Is that I just selected him and said, you know what, I'm just going to buy a couple now. The first 2, I believe, are both 14. Then it starts gems. It starts escalating after that. So I just did, let me get some here. The next time they have a sale, I got some there. And then, you know, just keep going. And then eventually maybe somebody in your team has a couple of extra to can help you with. So you get that magic number 80, right? So there's a lot of individuals in here that aren't so bad at all. I might want to consider some Viper. I'm kind of low in cells. You might notice that I actually did some buyouts there, of course. Brynhilda. I don't know if I should build her or somebody else. I got to know. Yep, some more sellouts here. There's actually 3 of them. That's somebody I should consider. Yes, that is definitely somebody I should consider. It's just that I'm kind of low on gems. That's the reason. And there he is, the man himself, Agursis, in case you want to start going after him yourself. And yes, there were actually 3 rares this time. The reason, of course, that I did that is because there's a Patron challenge here. Okay, Dr. Victor is doing this. Of course, this has changed a little bit. I guess they realized that the speed rune was a little too easy to get to the last time. You might notice I got the food. So I'm just spending, I'm hoping I maybe get the opportunity to get to that 4,500 by doing that. So I'm just buying the rares, which you can buy with money. So, I mean, it's kind of, I got 6 billion gold, so it's kind of insignificant to me. So, you know, if I can get there, I can get there. If I can't, I can't. So I might consider buying a couple extra cells, regular ones. But you can see the rares are only worth 1 point. You know, epics are worth 5 points, legendaries are worth 20 points. So, yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, that it used to be that the first prize, the last time they did this, was the speed rune that you see right there. Yeah, the 1,000 was pretty easy to get to once you know what you're doing. But you can get 1 point for every rare, and as I said, you can buy them with cash. That time there were 3 of them, so I bought a bunch of them. And I'm not exactly going to go broke anytime soon. All right, I think that's the most of what we were covering here. I can't think of anything else. No, I can't. All right, so let's talk about war. And let's talk about, yeah, you know, if you're running into it, you run into a team twice, and that team kind of beats you, and you don't want to run into that team again, you don't start a war immediately, because chances are the other team is going to start a war immediately. The reason that I say this is because, of course, yeah, we have Canada in lead again. Yeah, we do. Okay, currently they are in lead here. I don't know if it's going to end that way, but I mean, the thing about it is we did beat them twice. Now, maybe it'd be a close fight this time. I don't know. We're going to have to see about that. But the thing about it is, I think one of them has actually even contacted me. They're going to wait next time. Because the thing about it is, we're not going to wait. The team that actually wins is not going to wait. And also, we have a kind of a time constraint on our side as well. So I think they're going to wait a bit to make sure that they don't get us again. Not that we don't like fighting them, just saying. But anyway, you can see the combo up here is earth and double water. That's kind of the reason that I have steak in there, is because I have got to start preparing for this. This is like the third time we've had this in the last 5 or 6 or something like that. At least double water. And that's very annoying. It is. It's very annoying. All right, so let's find some of our Canadian brethren to beat up. Yeah, sorry about that, but we're just going to do that. All right, let's move up a little bit here. I think I saw a couple here that looked kind of interesting. And by interesting, I mean eminently beatable. Okay, what kind of speeds do we have in here? That's kind of dangerous, but you know, I just think dangerous is a good thing right now. All right, what do you got? 61! 68! You lose! Okay, what about you? Wait a minute. 58. Okay, why would you put 2 big old speeds on him? I don't know. No, let's not do that. Let's do... Yeah, while I can, right? Let me throw Kihaku in while I can. Do I want to use Kihaku here, though? The reason I ask that is there are a lot of mountains out and about. Who else could I use here? Let's just take a quick look and see who I could use here. All right, let's see. I could do that. That's an interesting idea. All right, let's see how that works. Obviously very dangerous, but maybe we get the advantage. Of course, all it takes is one special skill going off. And yeah, I'm looking at you in the front to really mess this up. Of course, the Kihaku is going to be a little bit meaty there, but I think that if we focus, I know a certain Minotaur who can get rid of him. Like I said, all it takes is a special skill going off to make this bad. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Actually, we could have been in a lot of trouble there. Actually, we still might be in a lot of trouble. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Oh, he had... Okay, it's over. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened there. I do understand they had the banner, and I probably should have checked for that one, but... I mean, the AI knew enough to use Bloodthirsty when it had Whirlwind up, or did it get Whirlwind after Bloodthirsty? I think when I saw Kihaku actually do the stamina and health regeneration, I think, oh my goodness, we lucked out there. Okay, well, you know what? It happens. It happens, right? I probably underestimated my opponent. Yeah, I should have realized that charging banner was there. Because after all, I use it as well. All right, well, you know what? We're going looking for another opponent now, aren't we? All right, let's take a look around. That looks dangerous. Let's take a look. In this case, I'm wondering, okay, let's change team. Who am I going to bring in for Earth? I'm thinking that it's probably... Now, I like using Baylor. All right, in this case... Do I want to do Frostbite and Kihaku? I think I might try that. All right. I definitely want to use Kihaku given what I've seen up. Okay, no, 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 no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That was a misclick. No. All right, let's just verify that we... Now, I'm pretty sure Jack would be going first. I just don't know what I would want Jack to do in this case. All right, let's just see. Jack is 65, and you are... Okay, okay, what do you got here? Really slow, and hold on a minute. Really slow. Okay, so it's going to be a matter of doing damage to them, which might be a little bit tricky here. I'm kind of hoping they're going to do damage to each other. All right, let's see how this works out. That's the big question. What am I going to do with Jack here? All right, we're going to do an Arctic Boost. Okay, and then we're going to do this one and hope the guy in the front... Okay, he got a freeze down. All right, that's... Oh, we got possessions on the other two. Okay, is that it? What did he do anyway? I'm not really sure what he did. Did he do the Mega Freeze? Okay, I have no idea. All right, so let's just do this and get some quicksand going and some total blind. Okay. Mirror damage. Okay, well, hopefully no one's going to be attacking us, but we appreciate that. Let's see. The guy in the front really does concern me. Should I just go with the freeze? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do Glacial Snowstorm, and I'm going to take the stamina away from the guy in the front. Okay, you just resisted everything back there, aren't you? I mean, seriously, you just, like, resisted everything. Okay, what do we have? He's going to go... He's totally blind. I'm wondering if I should start the regeneration here. I mean, he's got total blind on, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. All right, let's get the regen going. Okay, that worked out fine. All right, let me think about this. Do I count on that? All right, we're gonna. That's good. He's gonna charge. He's gonna charge. All right. And he's going to do this. Okay, you just resisted both. What is it with you up there? Hold it a minute. Tough, 35. Okay. But I mean, he's resisting everything. All right, I've got to do something about him, though. So we're going to try the single target total blind. And he just got the quicksand. Okay. Yeah, Leech, you. Okay, confusion. Okay, now he got his turn back. Okay, that was mean of you. Luckily he has regeneration on. What is this one? Massive water damage? Nah, absolutely not. This one right here. What are you going to do? I don't think you're doing anything right now. You're going to charge. All right, let's think about this. Who I really want dead? That guy at the top is annoying me because he just resists everything. But I really need to get rid of... I'm going to put poison on the Cryogen. Okay, so he's got quicksands and he's got poison on. Okay, actually the, I don't think he can do anything now. He doesn't have enough stamina. Because he's got an energy leak. That's really bad. Alright, this is the only thing he can do right now. Okay, that is getting annoying. He should be dead. The Crowton should be dead. Arctic boost. Yeah, definitely. I need Arctic boost here. Yep, definitely. Because Kihaku needs the stamina. What is with the... What? Okay, yeah, that's getting kind of crazy now. You know, just saying. That's getting a little bit crazy. He doesn't have anything on him. I don't think he had anything. The only thing, he had the stamina drain on him. But that wouldn't cause him to miss everybody or lose everything. So I can understand the guy in the front, you know, resisting the effects. Okay, he's a 50% because he's a VIP. But what is it with this guy back here anyway? I mean, 35%? What is it, like 350% in reality or something? Okay, this is only a buff. I need to protect Kihaku, so... Okay, damage mirror. Okay, what? That's not good. Wow, that was actually really painful. Okay, glacial snowstorm. He doesn't have any stamina. The guy on top does, though. Alright, glacial snowstorm, targeting the guy on the top because I want his stamina gone. Okay, he's dead. He's a big one to get rid of. You don't have enough stamina to do anything. Okay, assuming no specials, they shouldn't be able to do anything. So I'm going to charge. Mirror. He's going to mirror back if I do something, isn't he? Is he taunting? Wait a minute. Oh, he is taunting. Okay. Alright, charge. He'll be dead next round. No, he's not. He lost the, what's the name of it? Okay, here, this. Okay, that worked out. Finally. Okay, and he doesn't, he's got the skill reflect anyway, right? Well, he's possessed. I don't want to do that. Okay, you are going to do this because we need that regeneration fast. Alright, Ice Leech. No, they're both working for us. So let's just continue having them work for us. But I will take the I can't do that to him. Single target. I'm going to give you Total Blind and, of course, Quicksand. Okay, he gave us Damage Mirror. Alright, and now, actually, I want to take your stamina away from you. Okay, and we're going to do this again, because why not? What is it with this guy, anyway? Okay, and Poison! Oh, what a chore. Tough team, though. Tough team. Good fight. Good fight. Okay. So at the moment, it's even. And we have the exact same number of attacks, too. So it's really even. So maybe they're really going to try this time. I think that's kind of the thing. They have a good team. It's just in the last two wars, they seem to give up early. So hopefully they don't do that and we get a nice fight back and forth. So anyway, I think that's going to be that for now. All right. So it's time to get into some PvP. Because you can see that my team has been doing a wonderful job for me. Check out these dudes. They're just awesome. They just lose so amazingly. Yes, they have. So they've managed to get me all the way down to 3282. It's amazing. I am so proud of my common team. So proud of them. All right, so let's try some other teams. I did have a little bit of trouble finding teams here. There weren't a lot of suggestions here, and there were some repeats, but I think I got a nice selection here. Anyway, our first team was suggested by Delta AK. There were some characters after that that I didn't really identify too well, so I'm just going to say Delta AK. And Delta AK wanted to see, let's take a look over here. All right, we're going to start with, where is he? Trunks. But don't worry, I don't think Trunks is going to be doing very much. Why do I say that? Oh, actually, hold on a minute. Next is actually, we're going to say Tara is next because she's in this team. She was actually the third individual, but we're just going to say the next individual is Tara, since she was there anyway, right? And finally, the reason why I don't think Trunks is going to get much to do is, of course, because it's going to be Inigo. Yep, I don't think Trunks is going to get much to do. All right, let's take a look. Oh, look at these wonderful levels. This is such a glorious thing. All right, so we do have something strong going here, so... Up the middle? It's 29 trophies, so yeah, okay. All right, let's go. If a special skill goes off, we could have a problem. Otherwise, I don't think we'll have a problem. I think they're all going to die, and I know who's going to kill them. And you're all dead. Yep, you're all dead. Who's got the most health? She does. Okay, are you dead now? That won't do it. How about this one? Yep, that'll do. Yeah, Trunks, you just stand there and look imposing, okay? And stabby stabby. That's what Indigo does. He does stabby stabby. Okay, he's going to take Galante on an epic quest. And then throw his hat in the ring. And it's all over. Like I said, Trunks didn't have much to do there. Just looked really imposing. Okay, and a spin. More coins is good coins. Ooh, I meant gems are really great. Okay, never mind. I'll take the coins. I'll take the coins. And I'm in gold too. Yippee for me. All right, let's continue. Our second team was suggested by I Nailed It. Okay, and I Nailed It wanted to see, we're starting over here in Magic for a very magical, it's down there, snake. And that's Wormy. Next, we're going over to Thunder. For someone who doesn't get picked very often, it's going to be Peter. Yeah, maybe I should put something better on him. I don't know. He is 105, right? And it's just in terms of Thunder, let's face it, Peter's not the first one I'm going to reach for, right? And then we have our final member of this team is going to be somebody who's sitting right on top, and that's going to be Blaze. All right, so obviously if we get the possessions down, things will be a lot easier. I'm not doing the... Actually, he's not immune to possession, is he? He's immune to poison. I was looking at the epic there. But the problem is there's a Voltic there, and Voltics and possession don't go well. All right, I'm not doing the one on the left because the Isofex is immune to possession. That's just a really bad idea. Do I have the kind of damage that I could handle the other one? I am a little concerned about Krampus there on the right, because Krampus is pretty fast, and usually he's probably going to be faster than Wormy. Yeah, let's try it and see what happens. Let's roll the dice. Let's roll the dice. And the dice comes up. Okay, it's lots and lots of health. Okay, I'm not saying we're going to win because they're going to be really hard to kill. There is no stamina on the Cryotin, so we don't have to worry about the Mega Freeze. We do have to worry about the single target one, though. We do have to worry about the single target one, though. All right. I don't even know why you'd put damage on a Cryotin. It just doesn't make a lot of sense considering his attacks don't do a lot of damage. I can understand stamina, life, and speed. Some combination of those. I can't understand. Well, it was a support, wasn't it? It's just, it seems like it's a waste. You put, you know, I guess if you don't have the big one selected, I guess it doesn't matter. All right, needless to say, you definitely want to get the guy in the front. I mean, he could still hurt us a lot, though, because he's got multi-turn stuff. All right, let me think. I'm thinking setting them on fire is a good idea, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, they all got burned. This is good. Okay. Let me think. Stunning, massive peck. Thunder, blinding. Well, they're all possessed at the moment, so I don't want to blind them. Moderate damage to all. Yeah, we'll just do that. Just kind of like hit them all. Okay, don't miss the big Minotaur in the front. Okay, that's... I would like to have attacked his own guys, but... Okay, that's a very good thing to do. Oh, he resisted the Reaper. Oh, that's a darn shame right there. All right, he resisted the Reaper. Okay, so they're already burning. So this one is kind of a waste. Well, the blindness is good, and now I actually do want them to be blind. But you know, he can do that. I'm thinking more in terms of putting poison on the Minotaur in the front, just to kill him off quicker. All right, let's think. Wildfire Slash, that kills the Krampus. Okay, don't miss him, please. Blindness does seem to be a good idea right now. Okay, I'm not as concerned about the Krauton at the moment because he had only one really bad skill and he used it on his own guy, so... Tormenting Eggs. Nightmares. He's dead already. Let's do this. Boom. Olympus. That ain't gonna help you. That ain't gonna... Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. That's gonna help you a lot because you got a huge shield on you. That's 20% energy. Well, you're not going to stun him, but I got to get rid of that shield. I don't have anybody who can do that. Do you have poison? Let's add poison to you. What do we have? No, we don't. He's already burning. All right, let's throw poison on there to get the dots going. Massive pack, sure. If we can get past that shield, he doesn't have a lot of health left, right? And you charge. And you took a lot of damage. You're pretty much dead next round. You are. You're dead next round. Why don't we just speed this up a little? And finish him. Mountain killed by a snake. Well, she was guarding her eggs, though. Alrighty. And a spin. Gems. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. That's so far. That's 100 extra coins. I have no problem with that. All right. So team number 2 was successful. So let's talk about team number 3. Team number 3 was suggested by Benjamin, and Benjamin wanted to see. He wanted to see insanity is what he wanted to see. So you know who we're going for. It's going to be... Where is he? Patton. Patton is in there. Next we're going to do magic, but we're doing a somewhat different individual in magic. And that's going to be Scarlet. Yeah. And the final member of this team is actually over in... Nature, and this is going to be Tanaka. Not really sure who Denial is. I'm guessing it's Rabuka. I'm guessing Rabuka is Denial, just by the way that I have them configured. All right, let's think about this. Well, the ones on the right are kind of highish in the level, aren't they? There's no speed there at all, though, so Rabuka would just be able to go crazy with them. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if... Scarlet was going second, but it would really depend on what runes they have on them. Because they're high level, they'd be able to go faster. Well, let's just do that. It is the most trophies, isn't it? If they don't have speed, then that means they're... Okay, so they do have levels, so it's hard to say what's going to happen here. All right, what do we got? 48, and she is 41. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, he's going first. That's what I was a little concerned about. Okay, what were you? Wow, they are all going first. We have a big problem. Yes, we do. It's called surviving the first round. Well, not the last one. Oh, that's ugly. You're going to kill Rabuka, aren't you? Yep. And they're blind. Oh, this is very bad. I don't suppose you have anything that can solve this. Okay. Well, you know what? We're just going to try this. She's going to miss, but if she gets one of them, specifically if she gets Lord Maltus, that would be very useful. Well, I don't know if we're going to last that long. No, I don't think so. 50% chance of stunning. Oops, that's going to be changing soon, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You're probably going to miss everybody. Yep, all right. Gee, thanks a lot. He gave me like a speed up instead of attacking his own guys. All right, well, unfortunately, that didn't work out too well. Sorry about the choice of opponents there, Benjamin. But yeah, unfortunately, that's the way it goes sometimes. All right, let's go with our final team. Our final team was suggested by Spring Gaming. And Spring Gaming wanted to see, let's go over to here. And we're looking for, pretty sure he's in Magic. Okay, and it's Johnny. Next, we're going with Light. And we're going to be going with a Lady in the Light, who is, in this case, a princess. And finally, we're going with Water for somebody who is not quite legendary. Not quite legendary, but they're also very powerful, and that's going to be Guppy. I'm guessing Guppy is Denial? Yeah, I guess so. All right, yeah. Okay, let's see if we can find something that would be not death. I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing what is not death. So we're going to refresh. Because I see a lot of death there. Oh my goodness. No. No. I'm up the middle is 120. He's very slow though. I don't know if you would what you would do with that. See, we're going to be going with freezing here. And hopefully killing off. Then we got the Undertaker though to do a resurrection though. I have a feeling I'm not going to get anything better than what we see up the middle. I can't do the other ones because they have very ugly stuff on them. I mean, what we have at the middle isn't easy. It's just that we might have an opportunity to get Guppy in there first. I mean, he is just an epic, even though he has some speed on him. All right, well, let's just see. If we die, we die, right? I think we're getting the advantage here. I hope we're getting the advantage. He's got a lot there. He isn't epic, though. All right, let's see how this goes. We're dead. Well, at least Guppy is dead. Guppy is certainly dead. But I'm pretty sure we're dead, too. Alrighty. Moderate damage to all may slow down targets. Not what I'm looking for. Hard time. 100% damage reduction. Precision. No, thank you. Borrow time. Alright, so this one is someone to shut somebody down, right? I mean, who do I want to do? The Voltic just kind of did all his stuff right now. The rest of them are just going to crush us. Alright, I'm going to do a timeout on the Voltic. So he won't go next turn. This is pretty much over. Gotta say that. It's pretty much over. Oh, come on. You couldn't... You had to resist that. Lovely. He kills Bella now. Watch. Oh, no. Worse. He shields. What? What? Did I miss something? Did one of those guys purge negative status effects and I missed it? Because he should have been on timeout. Okay, I don't know what happened there. He should have been on a timeout there, but maybe he resisted it. Maybe I missed it. He resisted it. All right. All right. Well, sorry about that. The last two didn't turn out too well. So yeah, we got a 50-50 there. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right. So anyway, we have the event going here. We have the Fear of Darkness maze. Get all the coins you can. Remember, there is a coins dungeon. If you're watching this at the time I'm posting it, it's there right now. So go get it. Very important. Probably the only one you're going to see. So go get it. And take any opportunities you can get to get coins. And of course, only use your coins at discounts. Only use your coins at discounts. If you're going to wait for Baron Trader, then hold on to your coins. Remember, there's no penalty. You don't have to spend your coins now. You can wait till the last day, get a nice discount, and do it then. So make up your mind, figure out what you're going to do. So anyway, I think that's going to be it. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.